going on, everybody? This is CDL Shorty. Yes, I cut my beard off. I'm regrowing and I do it from time to time. But give me about 4 months and it'll be back. But hey, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, alright? Because in today's video, we will be talking about insurance companies and we will be talking about how it's $100,000 in this economy. Guess what? That's enough to live comfortably. I live in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina, right? They came out, the Charlotte Observer, which is a famous newspaper here, came out with the article that said basically, guess what? They're taking out the middle class. It's either going to be poor or you're going to be high class, all right? So $100,000 is what you're going to need in the future to live comfortably. And that's just comfortable. So it got me to wondering, all these companies that's talking about 12, 13, 14, 1,600 a week, it needs to be 2,000 a week. These companies need to step up, especially these publicly traded companies that you can go on the Edgar SEC files and open their books and see what their profit and their loss is. Guys, they have the money. It's time for us to step up and require more. 13, 14, 12, 1,100 a week, that's nothing in this economy. That's poor. All right? So how many of you guys agree with me that companies need to step up? Now, insurance companies. Why does insurance companies rule the trucking industry? Have you ever thought about that? And what I mean by that is, for me, for instance, let's take me. I've been out the industry for going on 3 years now. 2 out of my 3 I've been teaching at a truck driving school, right? If I wanted to get a job at a company, guess what? They won't take me. They won't take me because they say I don't have the experience. I have 8 years of previous driving experience. Right? So, or 7 years of previous driving experience, right? They don't count that. Now, me and my friend Marcus, we were having a debate. Now, he says it makes the driver accountable. True. But what if you have an unforeseen circumstance like I did? Most of y'all know I went through a heart transplant, right? So that's not saying that I wasn't accountable, I wasn't responsible enough. So why? Then you have to look at companies like the starter company, Swift, Snyder. What type of insurance do they have? Right? Then also you have to pull up the data because there are more accidents from veteran drivers than there are rookies. If you don't believe me, go pull up the data, go do your research on that. So my thing is, what does insurance companies need for it then? High premiums. Insurance companies is highway robbery, but you need them. Guys, I got an interview coming up with the insurance provider, insurance company coming up. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Alright? I'm just giving you some things to think about. Some things to think about. We all know Swift is self-insured. But how much is the insurance premium if I want to go self-insured? Why does the insurance company say, guess what, you got to have this camera in your truck. If you don't have this camera in your truck, your premium is going to be sky high. But if you got a camera in your truck, we can cut your premium in half. Why? Why are they kicking veterans out the industry that had got sick or that had to take some time off, a year or 2? Why are they kicking us out the industry? That's what I want to know. Anybody ever thought about that? We always talk about the brokers. We always talk about the dispatchers giving us problems, taking all the money, right? Well, we don't never talk about insurance companies. Let's have a conversation about insurance companies as well as deregulation as well. You got to stop saying take cheap freight. Cheap freight comes from deregulation. But I'm on the insurance tip right now. I'm on their ass right now because I want to know why. I want to know what's up. I want to know how much money they making on the back end off these premiums.